How long has it been since you last listened to the sound of the word meticulously? The time on buses never flows. In the space, time only stays in the present moment. The other day, I was on the last bus, watching the other passengers who were also surrounded by the gloom. I abruptly realized that a bus is a space where time is stagnated. The scenery outside the window changed swiftly. All kinds of neon lamps and warm street lights rushed through, interweaving into the dazzlement for which cities are known. Inside the bus, however, only the red words on the electronic signboard were uttering, illuminating the dim space minimally. Everything seemed to be frozen. It was only through the signboard that I knew time was still flowing. Some held the handrails and looked down, scrolling their phones. Others leaned backward and focused on the little square word gripped in their hands. The passengers' lives seemed to be halted upon boarding. On buses, people's lives don't move forward, don't move backwards, they don't change at all. Lives are just suspended temporarily and are resumed when alighting. Time on buses is like relay stations in lives. How come there are such a number of relay stations in our lives? How come we are not willing to let our lives go on until being transferred to another location? Why are we always waiting? People tend to unconsciously exclude some moments from lives and decide at the shortness of life as well as the rapidness of time. We may have lived for 20 or 30 years, or even more, but how long exactly have we lived? Are there a lot of time neglected by us and excluded from our lives? Is it because the time on buses is stagnated that people's lives are halted? Or is it because people choose to suspend their lives upon boarding that time on buses condenses? The boy who was holding on to a handrail beside the front door broke the condensed time, withdrawing his sight from the phone, and left the bus after swiping his card. Time on the bus, which shortly flowed, condensed once again. The redness from the electronic signboard shed slightly lightened the dimness in the space, forming a scene identical to that in the beginning. In this space, time only stays in the present moment. Buses in my eyes are definitely different from those in your eyes. The next time you enter the space, try taking notice of people surrounding you. Recognize the world, as well as this corner of Europe, no matter if it's still in your eyes.